I challenge anyone to challenge me on this. I ask a simple question. Do you know of any black athlete that won just 2 playoff games, didn't have any kind of postseason success whatsoever, that gets celebrated like this? Do you know who that person is? Because I don't know him. I've never seen it. Usually there is a requirement to have a strong level of success in order to garner the kind of celebratory atmosphere and ambiance.
Well, do you know any athlete,
Romo.
Stephen A., let me ask you this. Let's leave race out of it just for a moment, then we can bring it back in. I can't think of any other athlete that's been treated this way.
Fair enough.
And this guy happens not to be a black athlete, and so then we can make that point. But I also can't think of another white athlete, maybe it exists off the top of my head, I can't think of one, who is feted to this extent, considering they really did have very modest success.
Tim Tebow, but we'll get to that in a moment.
Wait a minute. I was getting ready to go to Tim Tebow route, okay? So therefore, I kind of disagree with that. But the point is that as an African-American, I'm telling you, these are the kind of things. I'm basically enlightening y'all to the fact that these are the kind of things. Let me finish. I'm enlightening you about the fact that these are the kind of things away from the white community that when folks in the black community huddle amongst ourselves and talk about things and talk about discrepancies, it's the kind of stuff that irks us because we know that those are the kind of things that are not reserved for us. Sports is supposed to be the closest thing to a meritocracy. Where is it here? I'm not blaming the Mavericks or anybody else. I'm not blaming Tony Romo. It's not his fault. But it's a reality.
I'm going to preface this with, you know me, you know I respect you, yes?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, but seriously, you know I respect you.
I said yes, I'm waiting to hear what you have to say so I can respond.
What you just said was so much nonsense and so much junk. To make this racial is so far beyond the pale that it makes real racial issues hard to pay attention to. It detracts. Hold on, Stephen A. It detracts. And I'm going to explain to you why. We can find other athletes who have been celebrated by the city in which they played. Some of them didn't win championships. I'm sure that Dan Fouts' relationship with the city of San Diego is pretty deep. And matter of fact, if you need a black athlete who didn't win a championship and has a deep and lasting relationship with the city, I'll stay in the same city and give you Tony Gwynn's relationship with the city of San Diego. The point of this Romo thing was about his relationship with the city of Dallas. Now, Romo showed one thing that fans need as much as championships. The one thing, Stephen A., loyalty. He gave interviews years ago that said, I would not like to go to another city and win a Super Bowl and then not have it happen here in Dallas. And when he retired this week, he said, I don't want to play for Houston. I want to end as a Dallas Cowboy. As fans, and by the way, this is what sports is. It's fans in cities rooting for their local teams. As fans, that's the highest honor you can give.
I need you to hurry up so I can respond.
To reciprocate our loyalty. Well, I'm giving you the real reason this happened. You're telling me about race. I'm giving you the real reason.
I need to respond to it. You don't get to just chirp and talk about what we're supposed to feel, and I don't get a chance to respond. What the hell do you think this is? Let me be very, very clear. You're not black. Don't think for 1 second you get to tell me how to feel. That's number one. Number two, I specifically said, I'm not pointing the finger at the Dallas Mavericks. I'm not pointing the finger at Tony Romo. I said to you outside of the white community, when black folks sit amongst ourselves and we talk about discrepancies and things that are accorded to one sort of segment of the populace, but not others, it resonates with us. You are in no position to question that. Hold on. I let you speak. Did I let you speak? Did I not let you speak? Hold on. Did I not let y'all speak? Did I not?
No, not really.
I thought I said.
No, just a little bit.
I didn't.
No, just a little
Max,
bit.
first of all, you interrupted me when I was making my original point.
Yeah, I know.
Then Will comes in, he makes his point, and I step back.
I don't think I'm black. I think I'm just Will Cain. That's it. And my job, both as a person and someone who speaks on TV, is to try to find the right answer, the truth. Now, listen.
Doesn't that apply to us, too?
Hold on. I want you to hear this. I'm not denying what you feel. You're right. I don't know what it's like to be black, and I don't know what you, Stephen A. Smith, as a person feel. And I wouldn't tell you that you're not feeling it, because I can't get inside there and find out if it's true or not. But what I can tell you is this, whether or not I think your feeling is righteous or not, whether or not I think your feeling is on point or not. And that is what I'm telling you. For you to see race in a celebration of Tony Romo's retirement, I think is beyond the pale. And when I bring up Tony Gwynn, You guys moved the goalposts. A minute ago, it was postseason success. Before that, it was Super Bowls. Now it's 3,000 hits. If you're not listening to me, you're not hearing what this is about. It's about an athlete's relationship with a city. That's it.
It's not moving the goalposts.
And listen, I don't think it's impossible or hard to find black athletes who have a bond with cities like the way Tony Romo has a bond with the city of Dallas.
By the way,